Hello and welcome to Club 6, Episode 9 of the Pentagon Challenge on FM24. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, 2 games for you in the J1 League. We'll be at home to our former club, Kashima Antlers, in the first match, and then away to Avispa Fukuoka'd in the second match. So let's get straight into it, and the team to face Kashima Antlers is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team, and it is Lima in goal, back 4 of Chano, Kawase, Fujita and Sawa. Oba behind Uno and Suzuki in midfield. Ugachukwu on the left, Sasaki on the right, and Ihor Hladki up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant is wanting me to tell them to pick up where they left off last time out. We're unbeaten in over a month. So that is entirely reasonable. So we'll point the finger and agree with him. And let's get out there and grab the win. So we'll kick the match off. And as always, first 10 minutes, we'll just see how things go. And then after that, we will make any necessary adjustments. And we're already closing in on that 10 minutes. And we've got our first highlight, but in fact we've won it back. I was about to say it is our opponents on the attack, but Ugachukwu is in, and Michael Ugachukwu has done it all himself, and he's given us the lead. It is Nagoya Grampus 1, Kashima Antlers 0. And that has put us clear at the top of the league by 2 points from Kawasaki Frontale. Although they are at home to Kashiwa Reysol. So if they take the lead, they will join us back at the top again. Ugachukwu's corner into the area, header away. Kawase and Sasaki finishes it off. 25 minutes gone. And it is Nagoya Grampus 2, Kashima Antlers 0. So we've got clear daylight. And Kawasaki remain 0-0 with Kashiwa Reysol. And as it stands, we're going 2 points clear at the top as the header hits the outside of the post and goes behind. Now, it is Kishimoto with the ball. Gets it back, finds Watanabe. And Yamamoto to Mitsuhira. Ito to Watanabe. And now Ito again. It's an overhit pass and Hladki's in. He's hit the inside of the post and they've cleared it away. Highlight comes to an end. How have we not made it 3-0 there? I do not know. And we are absolutely in total control as the halftime whistle goes. We're 2-0 up. Could be more. Going well. Capable of better based on what I've just said. And I think I'm going to take Ugachukwu off and bring on Yuyama. And I'm going to also do... What else am I going to do? I think I'm going to move Chano into the centre and take Kawase off and bring Hirao on. And also Sasaki off and Taguchi on. And let's get out there for the second half. So again, we just need to keep going. We don't need to do anything special. In the other game we're keeping an eye on, it is still Kawasaki Frontale 0, Kashiwa Reysol 0. As Uno plays it forward, Sasaki's Suzuki's header doesn't trouble the keeper. Sung Hyun launches it forward. It's allowed to bounce, and Arimoto is in, and Arimoto has got one back for Kashima Antlers. So I'm going to have to demand more now. And we're going to have to work out how that happened and why. And what we can possibly do about it. Kwon Sung Hyun launches the ball forward. We win the header. Hladky loses the ball. Oba to Suzuki though. Taguchi is in. Falls to Uno. And we've hit the inside of the post. The attack's still going. Taguchi to Oba. Cleared away, and the highlight finally comes to an end. Kwon Sung Hyun launches it forward. We win the header. And the ball's played into Hladky. Can he hold it up? He can. In fact, he's given it away, but then wins it back himself. And Yuyama's taken out. And that's going to be a penalty. I need to make sure that Hladky is on it. Ihor Hladky. And I haven't done it quickly enough, I don't think, to make him take the spot kick. I have. Hladky is on it. Can he make it 3-1? Yes, he can. It absolutely belts it past the keeper. His 21st goal of the season. And it is 3-1 with 25 minutes to go. So clear daylight between us. And I think Sawa, if we can get him off, would be a good idea. We can. Shugio can come on. And my final change is going to be Uno for Arita. Not an ideal change, that one, but not much else I can do. As we enter 5 minutes of added time at the end of the match. Kawasaki Frontal do lead 1-0 with an 82nd minute goal. So they have joined us on 58 points. And there is the full-time whistle. Nagoya Grampus 3, Kashima Antlers 1. I'll be back with the second match of today's episode in just a moment. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode and an away game in the J1 League at Avispa Fukuoka. The team for this one is Lima in goal, back four Chano, Kawase, Fujita and Sawa, Oba behind Uno and Suzuki in midfield, Ugachukwu on the left, Sasaki on the right, Hladky up front. So let's submit the team and go give a team talk. Okay, my assistant wants me to say we've been on a good run lately. Go out there and impress me. We certainly have. And we've not said that in a while. So we'll pump the fists, agree with him. And let's get out there and do it. So we'll kick the match off. And as always, first 10 minutes, we'll just see how it goes. Unless anything drastic happens in either direction. But the first highlight is actually ours at Ugachukwu's cross, and Kawase heads us into an 8th minute lead. It is Avispa Fukuoka 0, Nagoya Grampus 1. So we've got the lead, and another highlight immediately. Uno's ball in, header away, Sasaki into Oba, plays it back, Sawa, Oba, turns away, loses the ball, and they get it clear over the halfway line. We win the header, and the highlight is continuing. Sasaki to Oba onto Fujita, all the way back to the keeper. Still the highlight continues. So this is going to end in a shot for one or other team. Hladky into Suzuki, and he makes it 2, or does he? I didn't think it was offside, but it is tight. Referee's got his finger to his ear, and it is an offside. So it remains 1-0. And we've played 13 minutes. With another highlight, header away. And we regain possession in the middle of their half. Oba into the box, shoots, and the keeper's tipped it over for a corner, which Ugachukwu will take. Left foot in swinger, and that's hit the side netting and gone behind. We are absolutely dominating the opening exchanges. It is only 1-0 though. So we've still got work to do. And we're half an hour in, still only 1-0 up. But if we could get a second goal, I don't see them coming back. Suzuki's going to come off at half time. I don't think there's any other obvious candidates right now, as I thought we'd given away a penalty. We haven't. Highlight is continuing though, and the shot eventually goes high and wide, and thankfully the highlight comes to an end. So looking along the line, Suzuki has improved, Fujita likewise. So actually there isn't really an obvious candidate for the halftime substitution. Going well. Let's have a look at energy levels and see if that will inform our decision. And I think it does. Suzuki off and Uyama on. And Ugachukwu off. And in fact, Uyama can go on the left wing, and we'll bring on Arita in midfield. In the more attacking role, that makes total sense. And there we go. That will do for the halftime changes. So into the second half, demand more. I want a second goal to make absolutely certain of the destination of the 3 points. Hladky to Arita, Sasaki to Sawa onto Oba. Plays it into Arita, finds Uno. Into Hladky, he finds the back of the net. The referee's put his finger to his ear. Is it an offside? The linesman's flag's down and the goal is awarded. It is 2-0 to Nagoya Grampus. So we've got breathing space. And I think my next change is going to be Sawa. And coming on will be Shugio. And then I think probably Sasaki, but I'm going to wait as long as I can to make the decision. Shugio's picked up a knock, so that's going to make me wait until at least 80 minutes. It looks like it is Sasaki that needs to come off though. As Shugio plays it back to Lima. Kawasi to Uno. Back to the keeper again. Fujita into Uno. He's given it away. It's a shocking pass. And the shot hits the inside of the post. We've got away with one there. And it could be any number of players we take off. I am going to go with the right winger, and we'll bring on Taguchi. And we've got less than 10 minutes to go. And it is Uno over the free kick. Chance to make it 3-0. Put the game to bed. And it's tipped over by the keeper for a corner. Taguchi, right-footed in-swinger. Into the middle. It's a poor corner. Hladky to Taguchi. I think he's offside. He is. And that highlight comes to an end. Sandoval with the free kick. and they play it forward to the halfway line, and Miyake into Kuhn, and Chano finds Lima. We get it clear, but it's given away, and the shot from Ota goes wide, and it remains 2-0. We're into the last 3 minutes. We've got one more sub available, and I think it should be Chano, the left back, and Hiral will come on as Taguchi crosses it in, and the shot is a weak one that Kawai saves very easily. Only 3 minutes of added time. That's now up. There's the full-time whistle. It finishes Avispa Fukuoka 0, Nagoya Grampus 2. I'll be back in a moment with the league table and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, time now to take a look at the J1 league table then, and as you can see, 25 games played, 19 wins, 4 draws, 2 defeats. We sit top of the league, ahead of Kawasaki Frontal purely on goal difference by a significant margin. So let's have a look at when we're going to come back, and I am going to bring you back at the end of September, and I'm going to show you the J1 league game away to FC Tokyo and at home to Vissel Kobe. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.